I kept reading. I miss you already, bro. I love you, Augustus. God bless and keep you. You live forever in our hearts, big man. That particularly galled me, because it implied the immortality of those left behind. You will live forever in my memory, because I will live forever. I am your god now, dad boy. I own you. Thinking you won't die is yet another side effect of dying. You're always such a great friend. I'm sorry I didn't see more of you after you left school, bro. I bet you're already playing ball in heaven. I imagine the Augustus Waters analysis of that comment. If I am playing basketball in heaven, does not does that imply a physical location of heaven containing physical basketballs? Who makes the basketballs in question? Are there less fortunate souls in heaven who work in a celestial basketball factory so that I can play? Or did an omnipotent God create the basketballs out of the vacuum of space? Is this heaven in some kind of unobservable universe where the laws of physics don't apply? And if so, why in the hell would I be playing basketball when I could be flying or reading or looking at beautiful people or something else I actually enjoy? It's almost as if the way you imagine my dad's self says more about you than it says about either the person I was or the whatever I am now. His parents called around noon to say the funeral would be in 5 days, on Saturday. I pictured a church packed with the people, packed with people who felt he liked basketball, and I wanted to puke, but I knew I had to go. Since I was speaking and everything, when I hung up, I went back to reading his wall. Just heard that Gus Waters died after a lengthy battle with cancer. Rest in peace, buddy. I knew these people were genuinely sad, and that I wasn't really mad at them. I was mad at the universe. Even so, it infuriated me. You get all these friends just when you don't need friends anymore. I wrote a reply to his comment. We live in a universe devoted to the creation and eradication of awareness. Augustus Waters did not die after a lengthy battle with cancer. He died after a lengthy battle with human consciousness, a victim, as he will be, of the universe's need to make and unmake all that is possible. I posted it and waited for someone to reply. Refreshing over and over again, nothing. My comment got lost in the bulletin of new posts. Everyone was going to miss him so much. Everyone was praying for his family. I remembered Van Houten's letter. Writing does not resurrect. It buries. After a while, I went out into the living room to sit with my parents and watch TV. I couldn't tell you what the show was, but at some point my mom said, Hazel, what can we do for you? And I just shook my head. I started crying again. What can you do? Mom asked again. I shrugged, but she kept asking, as if there was something she could do. Until finally I just kind of crawled across the couch into her lap, and my dad came over and held my legs really tight, and I wrapped my arms all the way around my mom's middle, and they held on to me for hours while the tide rolled in.